Hi everyone, hope you're keeping safe and well. Sarah Jane here. We're going to do some movement and stretching on this video. So, before we start, you might want to make sure in your resource pack you should have a task card. So if you want to follow along with what we're doing today, you can find your task card so you can see where we're up to. If not, and you have an iPad, it's on your Boardmaker app under Warm Up Big. But if you just want to do it along with me, all you need is you. So before we start, I'm going to say sitting down. It's up to you if you want to stand up. It's up to you if you want to be on the floor, whatever you want. So let's have a look. We're going to do all of our stretches from top to bottom. We're going to start with our heads. We're going to do our shoulders. We're going to do our arms, our tummies, our legs, and we're going to finish with our feet. So at the top, we've got heads. Where is your head? Put your hands on your head. So to get our head moving, all we're going to do is look up at the ceiling. So tip your head back, lift your chin up as high as it will go, look at the ceiling. And then you can slowly put your head down to the floor, looking down. Put your chin on your chest, look at the floor, look at your shoes, and slowly we're going to come back up, look up at the ceiling, stretch that chin up as high as you can, and slowly back down, getting that chin down to the floor, down to your chest. Looking at the floor, look at your shoes if you've got them on. I haven't got any on because I'm at home, I've got my socks on. And we can pop our heads back in the middle. And this time we're going to look to the side. So I'm going to start by looking to my left. And I'm going to turn my head as far as it will go and see if I can look over my shoulder. And then I'm slowly going to turn to the right. And I'm in my house, so on my right I can see my TV, I can see my bookcase, and I'm going to turn the other way, and I can see outside, I can see the window, I can see cars going past, and back the other way. Who's sat next to you? Who's in your house? And we're going to come back to the middle, and then we're just going to give our heads a little shake. Give it a little twist, a little wobble. Make sure it's screwed on tight because we need it for all these exercises. And then we can stop what we're doing with our heads. Keep it still because we have finished. Now if you've got one, you might have a switch. You might have finished. You can press it and let them know what we're finished. You can sign finished, or on your task card, you can get a pen or a pencil and tick finished. What I'm going to do is move it across on my side to finished. So heads is finished. So you can have a look on your card and see what we've got next. Next on the list, shoulders. Where are your shoulders? Put your hands on your shoulders. Now you might be able to reach them like this. You might have to cross over. That's fine. With our shoulders, what we're going to do is lift them up and down. So shrug them right up to your ears and down. And we're going to do this 10 times. So we're going to go up, 1, down. Up, 2, down. Up, 3, down. Up, 4, down. Up, 5, down. Up, 6, down. Up, 7, down. Up, 8, down. Up, 9, down. Up, 10, and down. Now, some of you might need a little bit of help, so if someone's helping you, they can hold under your elbow and on your shoulder, and you can do one at a time. That's fine. You can do 2 together, or you can swap. And if you can't do 10, that's fine. Just as long as we're moving, I'm happy with that. So once we've done up and down, we're going to keep with our shoulders, and this time we're going to do some circles. So you can really get your arms involved if you want, and we're going to go round and round. Again, if somebody's helping you, they can hold your elbow and your shoulder and try and get some nice big circles going in those shoulders. So we're going to keep going round and round, a little bit like a train. Keep chugging along, and then once we've done that, we're going to see if we can go the other way. Get going round the other way, get those arms going round, all this movement from these shoulders. Brilliant. Keep it going. And then we're going to stop with the shoulders. We can relax them down because working our shoulders is finished. So I'm going to press my button. Finished. I'm going to sign finished. And on my sheet, which I keep losing, I'm going to find shoulders, and I can move that across to finished. So we've done our heads and we've done our shoulders. Next on my list, arms. Arms. Where are your arms? You can show me where your arms are by stretching them up as high as you can. Reach up to the ceiling. When you're there, you can wiggle those fingers, give them a good stretch. Now again, if somebody's helping you, they can hold you from the elbow, hold your hands and stretch up. It's fine if you just want to do one. Just make sure you swap and do the other one. If you've got two up, see if you can move those fingers, get them wiggling. And once you've had a good stretch up to the ceiling, we can bring them back down. And now we're going to stretch our arms out to the side. Nice and wide. Open that chest. Big stretch out as far as you can go. If there's people sat the other side of you, you can try and grab hands. If there are people by the sides of you, be careful. Don't hit anybody. And again, you can do one at a time if you need to. Just make sure you stretch both of them. And then last of all, with our arms, we're going to do a big stretch forwards. So reach out in front, see if you can reach me, see if you can reach the screen. Don't turn me off though, I know you want to. And then give those fingers a good wiggle. If there's somebody there with you, you can get them to come round, see if you can reach out to them and have a good stretch forwards. You might have to lean a bit forward, that's fine. Just stretch it forwards and then bring it back to the middle. And then we're going to do that one more time. So which way did we go first? Arms up to the ceiling, big stretch up high. If someone was helping you last time, maybe see if they can help you a little bit less this time. See if you can do as much as you can by yourself. Big stretch up to the ceiling. If you can't go all the way, but you can get them, these arms facing upwards, that's perfect. I'm going to bring them back in. And then we went out to the sides. Big stretch out to the sides. Reach out wide, make yourself as big as you can. You can bring them in, and then you're going to reach forwards to me. Big stretch forwards, big stretch. And if you can't reach out front, you can always put your hands on your knees and see how far forward you can get them along your legs. Big stretch. And then we can drop that down, we can relax those arms. Because working our arms is finished. So if you've got a switch, you can press finished. And on your sheet, you can find arms. You can take your arms off, pop it on finished, or tick it off with a pen. Next on my list, what's next on the list? Tummies. Tummy. Where's your tummy? Pop your hands on your tummy. And all we're going to do with our tummies is get wiggling in our chairs, because I know a lot of us have been sitting down a lot lately, not moving very much. watching TV while we've been at home, so just get wiggling, get twisting. You can rock forwards and backwards and forwards. Just get moving, have a little dance, have a little jiggle. That's all I want to see. I want to see some movement. Wherever you are, just get moving. And if you want to do this for a little bit longer, you can pause the video and have a little bit more of a dance, but I'm going to stop because tummies is finished. Upside down. Finished. So we can stop with our tummies. If you're using your list and you're keeping up to date with where we are, you can find tummies and you can tick that one off too. So you can see already we've done our heads, we've done our shoulders, we've done our arms, and we've done our tummies. So we've got 2 more left to do. What do you think we've got to do next? I know some of you have done this before with me in my class, so what do you think we're going to do next? Can you show me on your sheet? You can tell me, or you can show me by moving that body part. Legs. We're going to do our legs. So, all we're going to do for legs is lift those knees up, but what we want is the movement to come from our hips. So our knees will probably be already bent if we're sat down. We just want to lift them up and get the movement in our hips. Now, if you can reach them right up and have a good stretch, even better. If you can just do a little stamping motion, that's fine. You can do one side and then swap to the other side. Again, if someone's helping you, they can put their hands on your knee, your hands on your foot, and stretch your leg up, bending at the hip. That's what we want to see, bending at the hip. Good. And then we can stop. And this time I want you to see if you can do a straight leg. Put those legs out straight in front like a kick. Again, if someone's helping you, they can hold your knee, maybe underneath this time. Hold underneath your heel and stretch your leg out. Try and get it nice and straight. You can hold it if you like, or you can go fast. Just get kicking, get those legs out straight. I'm going to do this a little bit longer. Oh, mine's clicking. I haven't been moving very much. And then we can stop, pop our legs down. And last of all with our legs is we want to see, can we cross them? So, if you can cross them at the bottom, brilliant. But if you can get your leg up and cross it up here and rest it on your other leg, brilliant. What we're looking for here is a nice stretch in our bums and in our legs, because a lot of the time when we sit down, we sit straight. So what we need is to stretch this bum, get these hamstrings moving all down here and lift our leg up if we can and have a stretch. You can hold it there for me. If you're stretching at the bottom, that's fine too. You're still getting a little bit of a pull in that leg. And then we can uncross them and see if you can go the other way. So you can do it at the bottom if you can. Try and do it up to the top. Try and keep this leg down if you can. Keep your knee down. Some of you might have a knee up here, that's fine. We just want to get our legs crossed in some way, just for a few moments. Have a little stretch. We can swap, go back to the other side. Cross your legs over. Get that leg up nice and high if you can. You might feel a little pull in your bum. If it hurts too much, you can pop it down, that's fine. We just want to have a good stretch. Once we've had a few goes on both sides, we can pop our legs down and rest them, because working our legs is finished. So I'm going to press my button, finished. I can sign finished. I can find my sheet, find legs, and I'm going to pop it onto my finished column. So we've got one more body part left. If you've got a sheet, have a look for me. Let me know what's next. If you can remember from if you've done this in my class before, you can tell me or you can show me. Or you might remember from when we started and I told you what we were going to do. Last of all, I said we're going to do our feet. Where are your feet? Now you might not be able to see mine. I'm going to move back a little bit. Feet. So, to get our feet moving, all we're going to do is some circles. If you can't do some circles, you can do some taps for me. If somebody is helping you, they can hold the back of your heel and hold your foot and just circle it around for you. And we're going to do 5. So are you ready? 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to stop and we're going to go the other way. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Pop that leg down, swap it for the other leg, and we're going to do the same on this side. Again, if you can't manage the circles, you can do some taps. Just a little bit of movement in that foot is what I'm looking for. So we're going to do 5 again. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stop. And we're going to go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can stop with our feet. Rest them back down because working our feet is finished. So you can find your button if you've got one. Press finish, let everybody know that one's finished. If you're working on your sheet or your iPad, find feet, tick that off. You can see on our to-do list, there's nothing left. We've already done our heads, we did our shoulders, we did our arms, we did our tummies, we did our legs, and we finished with our feet. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit more easy where you are now. You're not so tight. You've had a little bit of movement. Maybe you might be a little bit hot, a little bit out of breath. Might be worth getting a drink. But our stretching is finished. So you can pop everything you've used away. If you want to, you can start the video again, have another go, give your body a full stretch, get moving and grooving however you can. So this video is going to stay on YouTube for a while, so you can do it as much as you like, whenever you like. Maybe next time see who else is around. Who did you do the workout with today? I'm by myself today. Maybe next time you can see if you can get anyone else who's in your house involved. Maybe see if you can get everybody to join in and everybody get moving and grooving. So everybody stay safe and I will see you soon.